Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my fucking god!
Hello everyone, Star here. Again, we have another late game tutorial. Welcome to my Riven tutorial. I'll show you the ins and outs of all things Riven. This will go with my Platinum tutorial I made. Okay, let's get into it. So Rivens are DE's way to keep crappy weapons relevant, but at the same time, screwing over all the other ones. There's also a giant mafia for Rivens in the trade chat, but we'll get into that later. Rivens basically power up weapons, but can only be equipped on a certain weapon it's made for. It will tell you the name at the bottom, and usually for weapons you never heard of, which for me it's most of them, because I only use the ones that I know are good. So you can look them up with the brackets to link them. It'll look something like this. So, how do you get Rivens? There's 3 ways. One Riven will be given to you after you beat the War Within, just to get you started. After that, you can get them through sorties. I'll tell you how to do them early in a later video. They're in a pool of other useful items, and you can do these daily. Lastly, you can get them from Warframe relics by getting Riven Silver from them. If your team doesn't get any useful items, at least this is good. You can trade 10 Riven Silvers for 1 Riven every week. It's not the best way, but you'll have at least 1 new Riven every week to unlock. So how do you unlock them? It'll tell you the certain task that you have to do, and you need to equip it on the weapon type that it is. So melee on melee, shotgun on shotgun, but kit guns can go on secondaries, so you don't need a kit gun specifically, and Zaws can go on melees as well, so don't sweat it. Do the task in a mission and finish it, and hope you get a good weapon that sells for a lot, and figure out that it's a weapon that no one uses and just dissolve it for endo. Also, you have a very limited amount of mods, unlike the regular mods. So Rivens have their own mod capacity, like Warframe capacities or weapon capacities. So you also have to make sure that whatever Riven that you have is really worth keeping. If not, then you just have to buy all the slots for Platinum on the trade chat. I did that a couple times, but again, I still always keep them filled up. So why are so many people complaining about Riven changes? Well, the thing about Rivens is that their stats can be re-rolled with Kuva. As you can see here, these won't stay the same, and you can just treat it like a regular mod after that and just boost it up. So generally people always go for the highest things and the best things to go for. So usually it's crit, it's range. For melees, it's always damage output for all of them. So anything like that goes for a lot. And also you really want to get really good rolls on each one of them. But that all depends on luck. So DE can choose to nerf the weapon's Riven disposition, which basically says how much stat can be gained from each reroll. So sometimes if the Riven disposition's around like 5 circles, you can get 150% extra damage with like 2 range or something like that, which is really ridiculous. So it's like having a bunch of extra mods that increase your damage and increase the overall overpoweredness of your weapon. They only do this to, quote, change the meta, but it just pisses off the community more. So DE usually nerfs weapons that are overused, too powerful, fun to use, or just generally memed by the entire community. Try to find weapons that people normally don't go for and that you like to use, and try to get Rivens for it so you don't have to worry about it being nerfed. If it has 5 circles filled or even 4 for the Riven disposition, that could be very promising for you to get a Riven for it. Rivens can make or break weapons. They can make them more powerful, or they break people that farm so much Kuva to get a good roll on it and spend hours of their life just for DE to nerf it to hell and make the weapon completely irrelevant, forcing people to find a new weapon that is really powerful, and it's just a never-ending thing and can get ridiculous. Okay, so off from that tangent, I hope you guys found this video at least a little bit useful in your farms in Warframe. Let me know what you guys think of Rivens and if you have any luck with them in the comments below. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more Warframe videos. This has been Star, signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.